Everybody, Psychic Hunter David. It is Saturday morning, March the 1st. So think about it, 8 weeks and it's May 1st. So we're on the way up. We got to keep positive. I know everybody's all upset about everything going on in the world, but you know what? You have to just think above and beyond that. And you have to start planning and enjoy. And everybody I talk to is like so negative. Like they're not negative. They're just, I think in all honesty, people just have lost faith in anything. And I'm hoping that by the time we get to that third week of April and we hit Taurus, it's a much more enjoyable energy. Things are in a much more positive stance. As I've said before, and I've mentioned, Northern Hemisphere, the weather's getting better. I'm hoping that, cafe season and people are in better spirits because people have been worked up all over. And it's not just my clients. I'm talking more when I walk around. You smile at people and they look down and they're just not, they're not happy at all. But anyway, so we are now on our way into very different energy. The energy now is shifting. It's moving through this, midstream part of Pisces. And of course, we've got the North Node. We've got everything happening in this energy field. And as we move toward the full moon in Virgo, it's a major one. And again, it goes back to that 2006, 7, and 8. And, these are when these eclipses were happening the last time. And that was a massive transition in my own life. And I'm sure that if we look back, people were worried about economy. You had that thing go on in the States, I think with the Fannie Farmer thing. Pluto had moved into Capricorn. It is an intense transformational time right now. And we're seeing it across the board. We're seeing it across the board. But anyway, I am working. I am around. So if you're wanting to, call me, give me a call. And like I said, try to enjoy every day. Like try to get yourself away from the fear factor. And I try to as well, like stay away from looking at social media. And I don't even have a television on. I don't even have a TV anymore. It just to me, it just ends up becoming depression central. And who wants to listen to that? Nobody needs to, nor wants to listen to it. But it is, like I said, an intense period of time. Aries is even more so once we get into late March, April. We just have to go through this. This is an actual center of intensity. March is probably the most intense. We have Pisces, then we move into Aries, and this period is very intense. But it's getting us from A to Z, and it's conquering and completing a lot of things that began a long time ago. And there's no running away from this. You just got to deal with it. You got to deal with what you're up against and understand why we keep repeating scenarios in our lives. What is it we do to draw these things to us? Because people will say, I can't believe this has happened to me, or they did this to me. Well, no, you also placed yourself in the position to draw this into your experience. Otherwise, it wouldn't have happened. Some people go through their whole experience, and never have a problem. And that's just the way it is. I mean, we draw in by way of our choices. Anyway, I am around, as I said. Hope you guys have a great day, have a great weekend, and I'll be back tomorrow with a little blurb in the morning. But you heard it here first. Cheers.